Hello, my group, and I come to talk to you about the computer. The computer was created in 4000 AC when the first machines designed for arithmetic and the first slate rules were invented. Much later, more sophisticated inventions were created, such as Blaise Pascal's machines created in 1642. First generations, the first computers were decided in 1940. While they were being created, which could properly by considering a computer. There's a computer designed for secret codes, so they were of great help in World War II. The second generation represented an important change. They no longer had bulbs and transistors, where the machines were smaller and electricity consumption was reduced. Human beings are so resourceful that they usually learn something new every day. Machines were designed to be more manageable, while their design to have a programming language. For generations, microprocessors were created thanks to them computers called decentralized their logical arithmetic operations. They first the computers or PCs belonged to these generations. Five generations. This has been changed for a long time. The new generation witnessed the most enormous diversifications in the field of computers in all its history, because it had become portable, light, and comfortable, and even expanded its limits of use because it's used computer new work, and the computer will be by created and updated in the future.
We use the computer to do several things, for example, homework or to communicate with many people. But it was built to help ourselves with the mathematical operation because we spend much time solving this operation. We also begin to use to store information. So now is very important because it has become in something essential for this world. Experts believe this invention will be a very important and necessary tool. The computer has been used in the most important moments of the current history. It has been becoming in a part of our daily life. We usually use this invention to listen to music and to watch TV or movies. This became common because many people started buying this tool due to its help. We can also take photos or videos and save them in it or just to save photos or videos paste to this computer. It has been evolving since its creation, and because of it, we can do all these things in a simple way. Also, in some cases, there are devices such as the laptop. It is very easy to be transported. In this pandemic, we have been able to see the importance of the computer, not only to communicate, but also to study or to work. Thanks to this pandemic, we have noticed how important is this tool. If we have access to internet, we can do several activities, such as sending and receiving information, access to courses of interest to us, and obviously surfing in internet, among other things.
Hi. In 1941, Konrad Zuse was the first to build a working computer. Um, he did it in the living room of his parents' house in Berlin. This computer could save 64 words. The software refers to a computer program. The first software was developed in 1961 and was called CTSS, Compatible Computer Sharing System, and the first software for personal computer was developed by Microsoft in 1980. It was called DOS, this operating system. The software is necessary on the computer because it allows it to perform different tasks on a computer system. The software has been working in the computer for more of 50 years. The hardware is the physical part of a computer or computer system. For example, it's electrical, electronic, electromechanical, and mechanical parts. The hardware is important in the computer because it makes it works physically. The hardware has been working on the computer since it was stated. The computer has had 5 generations. In the first 3 were for business and mathematical uses, and 4 and 5 has been for use all kinds of activities.